Hi everyone, welcome to the Roloff report. From Amy and Chris's engagement to Matt admitting he fakes drama, we've got a lot to unpack this week. Last night's episode started with the family holding an auction on the farm. Here we find out that the Roloffs are hoarders. Zach literally says, "Hoarding runs in the Roloff family." Thankfully, things take a turn toward the end of the episode when Chris and Amy celebrate their 3-year anniversary, and we finally get to see the moment we've all been waiting for. We see Chris pick up Amy and drive her to dinner, where he plans to pop the question. During the drive, we hear Chris talking to the camera and saying that he's nervous, which has literally never been more obvious. He looks like he's straight up going to shit his pants the entire drive over. When he finally does get down on one knee, it's a very special and emotional moment, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't shed a tear. Amy deserved this moment. And now for your weekly Roloff quarantine update. Matt went live on Instagram on Sunday, April 19th and gave us some good tidbits of information. The sole purpose of his video was to break down the farm and explain the wall, which is the fence we saw him put up in last week's episode to separate his land from Amy's. In the Instagram Live, he mentions his heated neck or flag lot debate with Amy, and get this, he said it was all for show.
We know that those are the kind of arguments back and forth that create interest and people, like to hear. So unfortunately, some people don't get the humor and all that. They take it real seriously and they get mad at one of us or the other one of us, but it's all just sort of poking each other in ribs to create some drama.
Matt also said he and Amy are really trying to keep the farm in the family and are hoping one of the kids wants to buy it from them. So far, Zach and Jeremy have expressed interest.
We're hoping, beyond hope, that one of the kids expresses interest in this, steps up, but they gotta step up. We can't just, people ask all the time, why don't you just give it to one of your kids? Well, what about the other 4 or 3?
As for his relationship with Karen, things are better than ever. According to Matt, they've been living on top of each other over the past month and they haven't gotten into a single fight. And by the sounds of it, an engagement could be happening soon.
We're gonna stand by for a little bit, Amy and Chris have a long engagement. I don't know if we're gonna wait until they get married because that's kind of out in the distance, but Karen and I right now are very happy, living our best life. We've been together for an entire month. I really like living on top of each other here in terms of being confined to a house with a backyard, and we get along really, really well. So it's been the first time that we spent this much time actually together, and we haven't actually even had one fight. I got to the day, I don't think I've been mad at you one time. Have you been mad at me? No, we're really doing well.
As for the rest of the family, Zach admitted that during these times, he's had the urge to disconnect from social media more than usual, which we totally get, but Baby J content is always welcome, Zach. Jacob shared a video of the rocket he's been building during quarantine, and we have a feeling Jackson is going to love it. And now for our positively precious parent moment. This week goes to Tori Roloff. The mama has been sharing the most precious moments with baby Lila, who recently turned 5 months old. Tori gave us an update on the baby's latest milestones, writing, "Lila girl can hold her head up and push up during tummy time. She's sleeping through the night. I can feel one tooth coming through and girl has been teething like crazy. Lila does not sit still anymore and will scoot all around the room. She loves her brother and smiles whenever he interacts with her. Homegirl loves to kick and move her legs and she is grabbing everything in sight too." So sweet. And now, you know what time it is, baby fever. Jeremy shared an adorable pic of Ember on Instagram, admitting that she's been calling him Jeremy lately, which is hilarious and we hope we get a video of this happening soon. Ember's been talking up a storm lately and Audrey shared her new favorite word on Instagram.
Noonie.
Excuse me?
Noonie.
Excuse me?
And we can't forget about little Bode. Jeremy shared this adorable selfie of the two of them and showed off his cute onesie. As for Tori, she shared a pic of Jackson that is so freaking cute, she captioned it, "How are you even real?" But for real, how? She also shared a video of Lila smiling the biggest little grin we've ever seen. That's it for this week. As always, thanks for tuning in.